Good news, you don't have to walk all the way back.
Yay!
Wow, that glitched out.
That cake man.
It's a glitched cake.
Hey, let me tell... Hey, Gourmet Guy, I got a cake for you, let me tell you. Holy crap.
Oh! 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 No, my heart! Oh, he's dead.
You know, I kind of want to say this guy... I want to say this guy doesn't have quite as high standards as he thinks he has. Because that wasn't exactly the most fantastic cake that I've ever seen. That was a pretty basic cake.
He's telling us a secret. Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island. Just to the south. Lava Piranha.
Well.
Piranha.
Well, Mario did give you that cake.
So, yeah. I guess we won him over. Okay, now it looks like a shield with two shields at the top with it for ears.
It's like Mickey Mouse.
It's like it's a shield bunny. Mount Lava Lava, Lava Lava Island, Lava 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 Lava.
Lava.
Lava. Lava Lava.
Lava.
Lava Lava. Maybe, baby.
Lava, 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 lava. Dang.
Bananas.
Banana it. Dang.
I wonder if Toad Blubba's enjoying his bananas.
I hope so.
No, no. Hide under the table, quick.
Quickly! Kick her in the forehead.
She's old. The sweat just going. I like this because, like, you're a prisoner, and prisoners need to be kept. Holy shit, you're a prisoner! What are you doing out of your cage?
Like, she was being real kind, just kind of like, alright, well, make sure you're doing.
Drop kick the old bitch. Oh my god, could you imagine that? Just Princess Peach just going, whoa!
Look, wait, Princess Peach! Whoa-boom! I swear I didn't...
Fresh air at last.
I swear I didn't know what happened.
I feel like Muscular has to be some kind of meta thing just because of the fact that, you know, Mario only exists because they couldn't use the Popeye rights. Look at him, he's got the sailor hat and everything. At least I always thought it was a sailor hat.
I think that's a sailor hat. I don't know what else it'd be.
I always wondered what those caps were called. Chill out.
Chill out, yo.
You can lower the attack power of all enemies.
Ooh.
Probably using that on bosses a bit.
I don't know, for a guy named Muscular, I get the feeling that he'd more just be about straight up punching dudes.
Well, considering Muscle Guy, I hear it's a haven for stars.
Yeah.
Considering muscle guys tend to be intimidating, and when you're intimidated, you kind of come out weaker for it, so...
I guess.
This is kind of funny.
Oh!
Gasp!
Hi!
Twink.
How do you know my name?
I hear it's a haven for stars. And I hear it's where a valley where stars are born.
Oh. How? You never met him.
Apparently they're like family.
He didn't ascend until you were all turned into cards.
I think he just said that he ascended just before that happened.
Well, the intro animation told us all otherwise.
He was probably just checking on him. Sailor Star Poots away.
Hey, Twink, can you do that?
I feel like I accidentally made that a Sailor Moon reference, but whatever, we'll do with that.
Hey, Twink, can you do that too? Can you star poot?
No, but I hear he lives at a place that's a haven for stars.
Oh. Still not sure how that place got its name.
I'm sorry, I was fanboying. Oh, fanboying. I need to get that out of my system.
I'm still mesmerized just watching him wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Eatle, eatle, eatle.
She had to bake a cake and everything.
Oh, it was horrible. She had to somehow
There was
make...
batter everywhere.
She somehow to make one strawberry into 3. It was... Oh, it's so terrible.
If not for that magic oven, I don't know if we would have made it.
Alright, now we got free reign to do whatever we want.
Yay!
Let's go pillage the village.
Okay.
Alright.
Just ransack everything, just...
Well, first of all, let's go talk to Luigi, because there's nothing we can do in the sewer for now. Also, this door is locked, if you've ever wondered. We can't get in. We can do nothing.
Is it just always locked?
It'll be unlocked later, but we can't do anything now. Let's see what badges we've got today.
Do we even have any money? Dude, you can buy an HP plus badge?
Wow, there's gotta be like 3 of them in this game. Don't really need anything. Group focus I would not recommend, mostly just because it lets your parties do focus.
That guy behind the counter just goes up and down. You leave and he just goes, ew.
What Shy Guy problem? What? Me worry?
Yeah, what problem? What you guys talking about?
Larceny?
Okay, let me see what Shy Guy on the back is yelling at us for being jerks.
Mario will prevail. Kent C. Koopa. We'll probably never hear of him.
Alright.
Anyway, well, first of all, before we go see Luigi, let us go check out that place with the wizards that need be the place.
Any particular reason? I mean, there's some badge.
Yeah, there is actually a particular reason. I mean, we'll probably see Merlo just see what else he's got badge-wise. But, actual reason is, you remember that chest that Peach had?
Oh, yeah.
This is where the other one's at.
The least they could have done is make it a tiny chest.
Yeah, at least something that would make her impossible for her to
make it
get
at least
out
not
of.
look like, yeah, you could fit a couple bodies in that thing.
Well, that's how the mob gets rid of them.
Just dump them in that chest and wish them the best. We don't know where they go. Nobody's found them yet, though.
It'd be funny if it just ended up back at their place. Just like mob headquarters. Ah, shit, we should have done something about this.
To find a better place to put this other chest.
I almost want to get the Feeling Fine badge, but I don't know if we'll be using it for now. Let's see how many star points, badge points it takes. Yeesh. Oh, it's indecisive?
Oh, I thought he called us indecent. Going like, mate, what a jerk kid. You know what? I'm keeping my star pieces.
Yeah, I got pants on. Other than that, I really can't recommend anything else. Flower Saver... It'd be alright, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those ones that take, like, buku amounts of badge points. Or as I like to call them, buku badge points. BBP.
Alright,
Other than that, let us go back to town and go see Luigi. Blah, 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 blah.
I like how there's this pipe just sitting there in the middle of town that's designated to Mario's.
Where's Luigi?
Maybe he's inside. Wait, there's another house behind our house.
I think that's the place where they sleep in.
Luigi!
Luigi, reading my letters? You're reading my letters. We're not brothers no more. You get your own DLC. You wanna explain it yourself, or should I?
Crap, what are you doing?
Or should I electrocute you?
Alright, well, let's at least go see what the crap's going on over here. Hey!
Hey, Goombaria. Aww.
He's just goofing off, but mostly because we don't let him actually do anything.
Sometimes go to Toad Town with her mother.
You know, we did make that shortcut pipe. She could just kind of run here real quick.
Hey, it's tasty. And here she actually gives you a little recipe. That's not translated into English, it's all in Japanese.
Even though it's
Even
so
though it's
low
like-
resolution, I couldn't read it anyway.
Well, I can read the tamago, or...
It's an egg and a flour makes a bomb egg.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I just find it funny, it's like, you look at it and go like, oh, they didn't even translate it. But the thing is, it's in English, but it's in English to where it's what the Japanese words are. So it's like they took the trouble writing it in English,
Oh, I
but
was gonna
kept
say
it
like,
Japanese.
who the crap is Rof?
Rof.
Rof. Oh man, 0% off? Dude, we gotta check that crap out.
Now it's peeking on his diary again.
Because we're just terrible that way.
Well, he was peeking at our shit.
So there's a toy box that just happens
Maybe
to be
they
all
have
the
a
check-ins
Nintendo
on.
64.
Oh, man.
You should buy a Nintendo 64. But we're playing Mario
Yeah,
Paper
we
Mario
have
on the...
one.
Whole Goomba family visited me today. They said that Goombario was in care of my brother. Then they gave me a souvenir.
Oh man.
It was a Goom Nut, a special treat from Goomba Village. It looked so yummy I ate it without telling my brother. My FP increased by 3.
Oh man.
You think he'll notice? That's not like your FP will increase by 3, it just basically restores 3 FP.
Well poo.
I mean, if it were that easy, it would be nice, but...
It'd have to be one of those, like, limited supply things. Like, yeah, it exists, but...
not by much. Anyway, let us hit up the dojo real quick, because we've been walking by that a couple times, and I feel like we've been leaving it out. This is the dojo. Not much to it.
Yeah,
There's this guy, and the master.
Yeah, this is kind of a pretty unimpressive looking little place here. Man, look at the tail on that guy.
It's like
It's a hair tail thing on him. I mean, I know it's hair, but still.
Wow, the master looks even more masterful with white behind him.
Wow, that guy looks pretty rockin' now.
Face them with bravery. Once you come here, you can actually challenge a couple of battles here at the dojo. Do you remember Jinx's thing?
Yep.
Good, because that actually had a prize at the end.
This doesn't?
You get, like, certificates,
Well,
and they do nothing for the story other than change a few dialogue for NPCs.
alright.
Though the end result is if you can beat the final challenge of this dojo, you can pretty much beat the boss of the game, so no worries there. Now we get to fight Chan, because Jackie Chan exists.
What?
Chan the man.
Yeah, really, just 15?
We have to keep in mind, he's like an early enemy that we could have fought since the beginning, but
How dishonorable.
how dishonorable that we flipped you over. Honestly, we could have done this since, like, the end of Chapter 1. That's why he has 15 HP, so...
So at this point,
At this point, they're nothing.
the first guy or the second guy too?
The second guy should be a lot easier as well.
If Watt attacks that dude while he's upright, will she still do 4 damage?
I guess. She does pierce defense, so...
Yeah. Enough!
Yeah, we got the first degree card. That means we strong.
Okay, and that isn't actually used for anything ever.
Nope, just changes a few... Just changes a couple NPC dialogues. That's it. Now we get to fight Lee, because
Like,
Bruce Lee existed.
At least give us
Yeah, that's
something.
I don't mind the challenge of the dojo.
But, like, I don't want to be... Like, I don't want my only reward to be... Well, crap. I don't want my only reward to be, hey, I got this item that I can show my friends
It's
when they
a
come
bragging
over.
right thing that you really kind of, wow, didn't do anything. Well, electricity, so.
Oh, crap.
Ah,
Methinks we shouldn't have come in with Watt.
Methinks too, but that's just part of the challenge now.
Yeah, sure, you wanna...
You can't do nothing now.
I'm sort of suggesting we change off of Watt.
Let's do Goombario, just to...
Wait, but Watt's electricity, can he even...
Probably not, but
Hit it?
that'll just be the fun of the whole thing. Oh, you hate defense where we don't need it.
Yay! And I'm going to assume that...
He did 4 damage, but he
Heck
got
yeah!
hurt. Oh man, I did damage, but would it worth it? Probably not. He's still charged, too.
Okay, I'm gonna guess just like Jinx then, everybody up until the Jinx fight is kind of a pushover.
Pretty much.
And Jinx is like frickin' endgame crap.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because after that point, we get to fight the Master.
And
He's got, like...
We're gonna hold off on that one?
We're gonna hold off on the Master because, oh boy, Master kinda strong.
Well, you did say if you can beat him, you can kind of beat the last boss of the game.
Well, he has multiple forms.
Oh, well.
Yeah. He kinda does a lot there. But other than that, let us rest in the Toad House and we'll start setting up to get to Mount Lava Lava.
Oh, man.
On Lava Lava Island.
Lava, lava, lava.
I hope it has snow.
I know. It's really pretty. As long as they don't mess with the frickin' ice.
I believe you're lucky in this game, because there is ice, but it's not the slippery kind. It's just there to be pretty.
So, you know, I don't mind ice when it's used...
For aesthetic effects?
Well, I don't mind ice when it's used aesthetically, and I don't mind it when it's used for more puzzle-like reasons. Like, if you have a giant field of ice, and when you step on it, you will just slide straight to the other side.
Hey, Chuck Quizmo.
Hey!
Let's go hit up Chuck Quizmo.
And you have to, like, enter and, like, bounce around the room correctly to get to your destination.
Yeah, they do that in Pokemon all the time.
Yeah, like, I don't mind that at all. It's when, like, I'm just trying to make this one stupid jump.
Which of Mario's battle commands is on the far left?
Strategeries.
Stratego.
Stratego.
Strategies, Bazaar, strategies. Oh boy, 5 questions correctly answered.
How many questions are there? Like 80?
Probably 64, just because.
Because Nintendo.
I told you. The 64, they had a copyright on the whole damn thing. Ooh, Star
Oh
Piece.
man.
But the toads seem to be rallying around something.
Maybe.
Oh, it landed right on it. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Automatically got to me.
Alright, Toads.
What's this fisher guy got to say? I remember he had a buddy here the whole time. And now
Yeah.
he's disappeared.
Somebody ate him.
Probably.
Hey.
It's Colorado. What is Colorado doing here?
I think we know who you are. We've spoken to you before. We've met.
Yeah. We gotta go to Lava Lava Island, so... Oh, hey, he's going too.
Oh man.
Diabolical mystery. That's kind of rude to assume that.
Diabolical.
Diabolos. Port town with no ships. Kind of stupid, but whatever.
Let's go talk to that giant fish. Hey, giant fish. Will you, like, eat us and take us there?
What?
Will you eat us?
They kind of pop out of nowhere, don't they?
That was weird.
It's a huge tuna.
It's a tuna?
It's a whale.
Doesn't look like a tuna to me.
He calls it a tuna for some reason.
I have problems. Yeah, we all do. Welcome to life.
His problem's kind of serious right now because he accidentally ate something. It's great tuna. Oh,
Yeah, technically he's a mammal.
Yeah. Fish have gills, mammals have.
Well, they breathe air.
Yeah, mammals have lungs.
So they go down and just have to hold their breath.
Yep.
In we go!
This
Well, I
seems
did
so
ask him to eat
suspicious.
us.
Yeah. What?
Hey, well,
I guess we needed want for this whole thing. Wow.
this isn't terrifying at all. I'm shining it in your face!
I hate when they add vernacular like this because I always have trouble reading it. Now we actually have to run into the guy and try to fight him. You can't first strike him. Nothing can first strike him.
So, you know, that was
Because you
actually...
need to hold Watt to actually brighten the area. If you don't use Watt, you can't see anything, and he won't jump around.
So, you know, that was a
If
thing...
you want a piece of this.
That was a thing with even Chrono Cross, which, like, speaking about that game otherwise, every character in that game had a different accent, and the accents were actually...
Don't get me fucking started on Dragon Quest 4 for the DS. You couldn't if you can understand anything in that first chapter, it's probably because you were Scottish.
I mean, the accents in Chrono Cross were actually really... What the crap? Were actually really, really well done.
What the crap?
I mean, they were really well done. They were actually really accurate to be...
I thought that would have done something.
Yeah, they were actually really accurate to legit accents.
Eat stars.
But it did make it kind of hard to read.
Eat stars inside of a whale's belly.
Because... Yes.
I guess.
I think it's weird that there's a cross-section of, like, the meat inside the whale.
Yeah.
That's weird. Like, we talked to this thing a moment ago, now we're looking at its... Like, we're looking at its meat.
Granted, I don't mind that people make the mistake that they think a whale's a fish, considering that the only things that really exist in the sea are fish. I mean, there are multiple other things, but still.
I mean, people just think of fish as being the thing that's in the sea.
Yeah, and when you see a whale, their first thing kind of comes to mind. It's like, it's a big fish. You don't
Yeah,
exactly
when really
think it's a mammal.
Yeah, when really there's a lot of stuff in the ocean. There's
a lot of scary stuff in the ocean, and that's why I don't like it.
I mean, there's fish, there are mammals, there are crustaceans,
There's also a biological mistake, because if anybody knows anything about whales, it's the blowholes connected to the respiratory system. That's how they breathe in and out. And yet we just got shot out of the stomach, so unless that stomach was also connected to the lungs, we got some problems.
The crap is a squid.
Foothead.
Okay.
I can't remember the Latin. It's like cephalopod or something like that.
You plumhead? Well, I'm a plumber.
That's the Latin name for Mario. Plumhead.
Plumhead. Yeah, you go back with your lip.
You know what the funny thing is you know that one that they call for Tourette's? The one where you kind of just... They call it Tourette's, but it's where you swear a lot.
Yeah.
That actually has a Latin name to it. You know what it basically means? Potty mouth. I mean, the probably the more basic one is like shit mouth or something like that, but you can basically take it down to potty mouth, so whenever your parents said that, they were being truthful.
Man who swears a lot.
Pretty much.
Anyway, you have piqued Colorado's interest.
Well, we do need to go to Lava Lava Island, so this is killing two birds with one whale.
Man, those birds were just sitting there, too.
I didn't
like
see
they were
that
asking for it.
I didn't see that shit coming at all.
Big whale, give us a ride. Whee!
Lava Lava Island.
But it's really warm, and I don't want to go. Alrighty.
And that'll be it. That sets us up for Chapter 5, which we'll take care of next time, so...
Until next time, everyone, when we finish up our interlude, heading into Chapter 5.
We get to do it riding on a tuna whale. I'm calling it. His species from now on is called tuna whale.
That sounds delicious.
Eh.